Okay. Should be live. All right. All right. Let's see. Hello, everybody, and Happy New Year Eve. It's been such a long time. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today with me, Bob the Hedgehog. Wait a minute.
Hello, I am
Say hello.
Bob the Hedgehog, the one and only. How you guys doing? Thank you for inviting me, Betty.
And another special guest. Say hi.
Oh, hey.
How are you guys doing?
Hello. We're great.
Good.
Hi Justin. Hi Ben. Hi Antonio the Sad Hedgehog. Happy New Year, everybody. 2022. It's been such a tough year for everyone, and I'm sure you guys are too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been faring out pretty well.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, what will be we'll talk about everything that happened in 2022 in terms of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Is that right, Vault?
Yeah, this year was a pretty good year for Sonic. We had Sonic Origins, we had Sonic Prime, we had Sonic Frontiers, we had Sonic Movie 2, all that stuff.
All right. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it. Each one of them, one by one. All right. Well, let's talk about the Game Awards 2021. We got two Sonic content that year, and look at today. Alright, first off, we're gonna talk about the Sonic movie 2. How does everyone think about it?
It's good.
Beautiful voice acting, great, environment. I mean, they brought back a lot of the old school zones from the older games. Idris Elba rocked as Knuckles. I mean, Jim Carrey as Robotnik and Eggman. I thought that was awesome. Everybody did a great job. Ben Schwartz being Sonic. Colleen, we can't have panels without Colleen. But I mean, everybody did really great. The way that the nostalgia brought back, everything into the movie was really, really awesome. I loved it. I think it's a solid 10 out of 10.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Anyway, Colin O'Shaughnessy and Idris Elba were that's okay. That's okay, Ben. Anyway, as we're saying.
Okay.
What do you guys think of the voice of the? What do you guys think of the movie overall?
It's nice.
Well played, well portrayed, all that. I thought it was excellent. That was like top notch stuff. You just can't beat it. That was high end. I love it.
To everyone, what's your favorite scene in Sonic the Hedgehog 2?
favorite scene, I have to say, well, honestly, where Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails kind of band together, and they're like, Sonic's like, this is our moment, and I'm like, yeah, against Eggman's robot, Egg Smasher appearance called. Yeah, I saw it. That was pretty neat, and they won too. The headshot,
Yeah.
the headshot, the Fox, and the Echidna won. Sonic Heroes win. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonic was wondering when his moment would show up, and so did Tails, because and also Sonic apparently invented the thing called a power bump, which I've been using a lot myself for in many instances. You know, and it just became a big thing all of a sudden.
Have you alright, from Antonio the Sad Hedgehog. Have you have you watched Sonic Brown? Of course, I have watched Sonic Brown. We'll talk about it very soon. As soon we finish with the topics.
Yep.
Of course, I have watched Sonic Brown. We'll talk about it very soon. When we finish with the other Sonic content we got this year. Overall, the movie is great. Everyone loved it. Everyone met Takashi. Even Takashi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What in the world does that sound? Oh.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good. I just heard a weird noise.
Let's talk about Sonic Origins.
Hi, phone.
Alright,
oh yeah, and I got a something from my
before I
notification from
forgot,
my phone.
what do you all think of the credit scene? What do you guys think of the end credit scene of Sonic the Hedgehog? Shadow?
It's nice.
So Vault, what do you think is how the movie 3 is gonna be?
What you mean Sonic Movie 3 when it comes out in 2024? Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact who's going to be in it. We don't know who the voice actor is going to be, but we do know that a certain edgelord hedgehog is going to make an appearance. I'm assuming Knuckles is going to come back. There's been alleged speculation of Rouge and Amy and all them guys coming in, but that hasn't been 100% proven yet. But if we do see them, and more people are going to be more excited and everything, because the fact that, you know, you got a jewel thieving bat and a very positive, optimistic hedgehog that's obsessed over Sonic. You know, if they both make an appearance alongside Shadow and all, you know, it would be like, I mean, it would kind of make sense. Because, you know, close to the end, we saw in SA2 somewhere, so I'm like, okay,
yeah. Everyone's screaming for Shadow.
It was going to be based on SA2, yeah.
Yeah, I bet everyone screamed for Shadow when they saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we all enjoyed the Sonic movie 2. Now, next up, Sonic Origins. How do you guys think of this classy remastered collection?
Well, the gameplay is beautiful. I never owned a copy. I would want to own a copy, but, you know,
Well,
I
I
didn't really have the
think
PC I did at the time, but, you know, I kind of sort of did, but then again didn't, you know, so I love how they revamped everything they had in the Anniversary Edition. You know, I love how they had all the everything remastered in, like, higher graphics, and I love that they actually brought back like a lot of soundtracks, so you can, like, you know, listen to the original composition, and then the revamped version. Great, I thought it was beautiful. All in all, I have to give it a 9.5 out of 10.
How about?
Sadly, I don't have. Sadly.
How about?
Yeah, what?
I don't have that either.
Oh, I don't have anything planned
anyway,
yet. I know the other day I did have
sadly,
actually did. I haven't had that in a long time.
Sadly, I don't have the Sonic Origins yet, but you know what they say, nothing beats the original.
Yep. Yeah, from the Genesis games. I don't have the. I know there's a Genesis Mini that came out like 2 or 3 years ago, but it's mostly for like I'm assuming like the like newer TVs and stuff, and it's also like HDMI and stuff. They have newer hookups now. They don't do those red, white, yellow stuff no more.
Well,
That's old school.
well,
Yeah.
well, no worries. I still need it for that collection. I mean, why would I ignore it?
Yeah, I'm not ignoring it.
Because it's still on my wish list after all. Anyway,
It's
because Sonic Origins uses de novo.
Yep, it does. Oh, I thought there's one YouTube channel that I follow quite a lot. Ray Louis thought that he actually had the word origins like wrong 4 times. He had oranges. He had like 3 other different versions. He thought and then one said signed bananas. It's like no, it's not. No, that Ray guy is funny. He's voiced by the same guy who voiced the sign, but the fact that he was able to do the whole thing by himself
Yeah.
as different characters, that was funny. Really, like Ray's
Yeah.
Ray the voice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was funny. It's like, oh, you mean Sonic Origins, right? That's Sonic Origins, right? And Sonic's like, no, that's Origins. I'm talking about. I thought that was funny as heck. That was one of the most like comical videos of the whole entire
Yeah,
year.
when it comes to
I go fast, man. That dude's a genius.
yeah,
I have 42K subs he's got right now.
Yeah,
Good for him,
Origins-
man. Good for him. He's on the road to 600K. He won't hit that till. I know he didn't hit it this year, but he got like 500. You got the 400. So 600, 700, 800 maybe in 23.
yeah.
Who knows? But
Do you know what?
master props to him,
Do you
Ray.
know
Oh,
what's
and
up
also another
when it
hit
comes
is
to the
Sonic has
anti-piracy
4 million.
thing? But anyway,
Yeah.
we all
Yeah.
love Sonic Origins.
Uh-huh.
Not me.
There's no way I would hate that collection. Anyway, let's talk about the IDDW Sonic, the comics. Everyone loves it, right?
Yeah.
I like the comics best, but I mean IDW brings more depth to characters, especially got Surgeon Hit now, Tango and Whisper available now. So like newer characters, newer backstories, newer things you can learn. So it's not like stuck in the old days. You're kind of still with the like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles on them, but then you bring in new people like I said, Surge, Kit, Whisper, Tango, and then you have like newer versions of like reprising characters that came back in the IDW. So I mean it's a cool little concept.
And I also forgot something. I'm also sorry about the lack of upload. 2022 has been such a tough year for me because personal reasons and stuff. It was so hard on me, as well as anyone else, right?
I mean, some people didn't get their goals this year. I mean, I hit my 500 subs on my YouTube channel. A friend of mine has been dropping subs lately for whatever reason. He's like doing all he can to promote his channel and like doing on like other social media. But I think honestly though, YouTube likes to do weird things with people. If you remember, this is way too true to make up. Listen, this is fun the heck. This happened this year, last year, forget. But anyway, someone actually had a drop or a negative 5 million views, and I'm like, wait, what? And I know exactly who that was. And that was Tales and Seinfeld. That channel had at one point in any 30-day period, I think like 1 month, because of the lack of content that was either that or just a glitch in the algorithm, whatever. That channel had dropped minus negative 5 million views in a 30-day period, and it was actually posted on Twitter. And I'm thinking, okay, that's technicality glitch, or was it just YouTube being stupid? It was one of the most funniest moments that the channel ever had. It was a big effort, yes, but honestly, it's kind of funny too because YouTube likes to be stupid at times with people. It just happens, and there's really nothing to do about it. But those views came back, but it took like a year for them to come back. It was actually kind of funny. But then again, you gotta feel bad for the 5 million view drop on the channel, Tales of Sonic Pals, one with like 1 million something subs. But at one point when it was at like 600-700K, 800K, whatever, it was like in the red of 5 million. So the channel lost like 5 million views because because of YouTube being stupid with the channel. But it was kind of sad yet kind of funny because honestly, the creator of Tales of Sonic Pals just kind of laughed it off.
What's so funny?
It was a comical moment for the channel. I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. It happens. Things happen with people. YouTube likes to be stupid with people sometimes. You can't do nothing about it. It's just how YouTube likes to be done with people sometimes. It's really not the creators. It's not really the creators' fault. It's just YouTube being stupid with people sometimes. It's really not like you can do anything about it, or we can do anything about it. It's or the channel owner can do anything about it. It was just YouTube being dumb. 5 million view drop. That was ridiculous. But honestly, the creator just shook it off.
Why?
I don't know. Like, well, honestly, you can't really yell at YouTube for making you lose 5 million views. But I think it might have been like the sub. It might have been a sub drop too, because even the sub drop was like 100 something.
Hey, where'd he go?
He might have been lagging. I think he might have been lagging somewhere. That happens to people. It's because StreamYard is like that. StreamYard's been like really stupid with people sometimes. Oh, never mind.
I hate what. Are we still live?
Yeah, it never kicked out. You've been good. It sometimes StreamYard will actually stop on its own, but that is supposedly being fixed. I don't know if it has been fixed yet, but we'll see. Anyway, moving on to the next Sonic topic, shall we?
The next topic,
we did
Sonic
Frontiers. We did Origins. We did Frontiers. I had that done by like mid-December. I'm on hard mode right now. I got through Gigan until like 4 or 5 days ago. Hard mode. I gotta get through.
5 years ago?
No, 5, 6, 7, 8 days ago. I started hard mode. I got through a normal mode, but I gotta get through hard mode now because
I did.
Yeah, like well, when I first got it, I started normal, and then I got like the Monster Hunter DLC. I got the Holiday Cheersuit DLC. I saw episodes of Speed Strats on YouTube courtesy the official YouTube channel. But like really cool things. You got the soap shoes if you ever got that, which I never got mine yet. But overall, Sonic Frontiers. I mean, excellent game, excellent gameplay, excellent soundtrack, all this stuff. But what I really think bites the most about Sonic Frontiers is that I'm gonna try to not say it, but somehow I got beat up by another game, which I'm not gonna mention. But really, it was like I know for a fact millions upon millions of fans around the world know for a fact Sonic Frontiers got robbed by this other game title, and I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to mention his dream. I don't want nobody saying his dream. But really, that game could have like held off till 23 and just got awards then. Give Sonic the ones in 22, this other game in 23. But no, that didn't happen either.
Let's talk about the game itself, from the story, the animation, the soundtracks, etc.
Speaking of 23, Sonic Frontiers is getting a lot of new content like photo mode. There's characters we can play as. We get a new story. All this stuff. There's jukebox. Yep, there's jukebox. Yep. So we get like a music selection we can play. We can play it to soundtrack in the menu. Speaking of soundtrack, a lot of the songs from like the cyberspace levels, I know for a fact what the genre is because I kind of grew up listening to it for the last 5-6 years. And a lot of it, like especially like flowing into the light, the level, the music for Sanctuary. A lot of the music in the cyberspace levels is like drum and bass music because he hears like you get that beat and everything. It's pretty cool. So a lot of the songs in the cyberspace levels are all drum and bass related. I can tell. I know the music genre like way too well. Yeah,
Yeah.
like the music in the cyberspace, a lot of music in the cyberspace levels are like drum and bass focused, and then some of it's like trap music, some of it's like dubstep music, but most of it's like drum and bass. Pretty cool music. Like I love the soundtrack. Oh, matter of fact, the boss music, especially for Giganto, man, number one piece that ever got made.
Yeah, it fits with anything. Let's talk about the open zone.
The open world. Oh yeah, open world gameplay. You get to fight the guardians. Matter of fact, I did a video a few weeks ago where I actually did a no damage run, aka I don't get hit at all by the guardian on any island. I did Strider and I did Shark. I never got hit once. I never lost any of my rings. I did that video on my YouTube
Oh,
channel.
shark. Now that
Yeah,
right here,
Shark, yeah.
that is fire.
And like the music for each of the guardians in any of the islands, like Chronoson, Arizon, Chaoson, any guardian you fought that you had to like take down in order to get its gear and put it into a thing, whatever, to get into cyberspace level. Any kind of music with the boss fight, like the Titan boss or the Guardian boss, the music was just beautifully made, expertly made. Composers did a heck of a job. The musicians did a heck of a job. Everybody did a really beautiful job with the music. I think the OST in general, whether it be soundtrack or boss music or Guardian music or island music or anything in general, I believe was beautifully done. And the scores were written well. I think that
Oh yeah, the
it's
story
done so well.
by written by Ian Flynn himself.
Yeah, the story was written by Ian Flynn. This guy's a literal writing genius. Like he wrote the whole entire thing. I have to give master props to Ian Flynn. Ian Flynn, sir, you are a genius. He and there's a couple of people from Sega Japan that did too. But Ian Flynn, man, I gotta give props to you. I have respect for you, bro, because you are a writing genius, my guy. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. All right. What else? What do we talk about? Oh yeah, the antagonist, Sage.
Oh, Sage, yeah, she was rather mysterious at the beginning. She's like, "Leave now," and then she's like, do not attack the Titan." When you try to attack Giganta on normal mode, you got flung out of the area and just like into a like Giganta just legit yeet you and like. Honestly, I kind of felt bad for Sonic because he was like powerless against it. He had to go super in order to fight, but we found out that when you did defeat him, Giganto just blew up and like, okay, you know what? That's one Titan down. He knew we had to do it the other guys, go super
What?
them, but like I thought it was beautiful all in all, so I love
Let's not forget the squid jump scare.
Oh yeah, that was kind of funny. Like,
Every time he shows up in the screen is something terrifying. But I don't know why everyone
no,
loves it.
honestly though, I have to say what really scared me. Even though you try to like when Squid left that trail behind it, and like whatever you did, like the only way to actually truly chase against Squid is to run on the trail that it leaves behind. And when it looks at you menacingly, especially when you're playing this thing, it looks at you menacingly like, okay, hi Squid, try not to give me the death stare. This isn't Mario Kart. You're not Luigi, okay? Because I remember that meme became a thing like a few years ago when that was a thing. Now all of a sudden they try to implement that with Squid. Hilarious.
What? What's so funny?
Well, remember how Luigi
Yeah,
gave people the death stare in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Squid does the
Yeah,
exact
why?
same thing. Squid does the exact same thing in Sun Frontiers, and it's like it just looks at you like menacing, like, okay, you know what? Time for you to die. And then like Luigi did it with people in Mario Kart 8. Squid does with you in Sun Frontiers. So the death stare meme kind of came back in like a totally different manner. And I thought, it wasn't really a jump scares, more like it just way to like, they quote unquote stare in your soul kind of like meme that happened twice in two different games, two different franchises. But the fact that happened, man, Ian Flynn knew what he was doing. I think he got the idea from the Luigi Death Stare in Mario Kart 8. I think he got the idea from there and
Oh,
used it on Squid. and just like look to you like, okay, time for you to die, and you chase after it. Eventually, you do defeat it, but you know, the Death Stare meme became a thing in an earlier game in another franchise. Squid does it in Sun Frontiers, so the meme kind of like was brought back like 4 or 5 years later. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Hmm.
Honestly, though,
Yeah.
all the eyes are like menacingly when Squid looks at you, but the fact that the meme came back after like so many years of like being not used, the fact that Ian Flynn wrote that and he kind of got the idea from Mario 8 Deluxe when Luigi did the Death Stare, the fact that Squid does the exact same thing in Sun Frontiers, except it's not like at like the player, it's more like at someone that just cruises by him. But Squid does it right to the player. Like looks at you. Technically it's Sonic, but it's technically a player also. So the Death Stare meme kind of came back. I thought it was pretty cool. Like beautifully written, honestly. Idea was brought back from another game, another franchise into Sun Frontiers, and again, the Death Stare meme, beautifully written, beautifully put together. Loved it.
Yeah, let's also let's not forget how Kishimoto edited the Sonic Frontier movie reference to it.
Oh yeah.
What?
All right, all right. Anyway, all right. We know it's the Sonic community loves Sonic Frontiers. Now let's talk about Sonic Prime, the animated show which came out weeks ago.
Netflix?
What's everyone think about it? Let me know.
Honestly, Sonic Prime, I can summarize the whole entire thing in like 10 words or less. Beautifully written, excellent voice acting, amazing scenery. I got 3 words left.
Let's talk about from the
Well,
animation, from
well,
the character,
well,
from the story,
well,
and Sonic
well put together.
portrayals.
That's 10 words exact. Holy okay, that was different. Yeah, I mean I mean you had like you had like Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Rouge in like the Sonic universe, and then like New York City, you had Chaos Council, you had Rouge was some other under another name, Knuckles was under another name, Tails was under the name Nine.
Nine.
Yeah, Nine. Yeah, we know about Nine from New York City. Tails wasn't Tails, as Nine because he had to. They were his regular Tails, yeah, but he built 7 others. He made and designed 7 others to attach to his own body. And the fact that his name was Nine because it was like a reference of like Nine Tails, the Pokemon, but we don't know if that's entirely accurate or not. We don't know if that's why or where the name came from. But the fact he named himself Nine because the 7 robotic ones plus his 2 real ones. So we don't know if that's reference or not, but Rusty Rose, the robot version of Amy, Rouge being whatever the name she was, Knuckles, I think it was just Knuck.
Rebel.
Rebel, yep. Knuckles was just Nux, like short, like what Sonic calls him all the time, pretty much. Besides Knucklehead, it was just Nux.
Knucklehead?
Well, Sonic always called Knuckles Knucklehead, but like in New York City, Knuckles was Nux. And then like the pirate scene, you had Captain. Knuckles was a captain. Tails was Tails.
Sales.
Tails. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, Tails. Yeah,
What?
SAIS. Yeah. Tails in the pirate area. He was Sales, not Tails. He was Sales because of the whatever pun they were trying to go after. Amy was a crew member. Rouge was a crew member. Knuckles was the captain. Sonic was like, just as usual stuff. We kind of benefited. I thought the funniest part about the whole entire pirate thing was when Sonic is like, "You guys want me to row your boat to the big boat," which is their main boat where Knuckles was, and Sails and I keep forgetting what Rouge's character name for the pirate area was. But when Sonic went like point A to point B in like less than 30 seconds because of his speed, yeah,
Oh,
he accidentally gave Sails a heart attack.
what?
Sonic accidentally gave Sails a heart attack because Sails was holding to a boat for dear life because he was like, "Holy crap, this guy's fast!" and Sonic accidentally almost gave Tails a heart attack. He's like,
Yeah,
"Don't do that."
that's all
And
not to
you know, he
forget
does that.
the second dimension that he got in. The
Yeah.
second dimension in the forest, jungle,
Yeah, yeah.
the
Oh,
jungle
yeah.
dimension.
Yeah. Mangy, Thorn Rose, Knuckles and Tails. I'm like, I know like the main guys, but like the secondary, like Knuckles and Rouge, they were like their, you know, it like when you change a name, you kind of it just but your brain kind of farts. But it happened to me many times. But like Tails was mangy. He was like half dog, half fox. Because when he used his tails to fly out of there, Rose Thorn or Thorn Rose, however you say it, was kind of the one that you know had been protector of the jungle for like so many long time, whatever. And then she ends up kind of bossing everybody, having them do their own thing. I thought the coolest thing about all three areas, honestly, the New York City, the pirate section, the forest section, the fact that Big had never been featured in any like like mostly a lot not of games in the shows. The fact that Big actually got
Since Sonic
like
X,
three cameos in three different areas. The fact
What?
that he was
What?
like
yeah,
with
since Sonic
different
X,
people. Yeah, he hasn't been around since Sonic X. Yeah. Well,
What? What?
yeah.
Big the cat.
Let's talk
Big the
about the
cat.
animation of Sonic Prime and the
I mean,
flashbacks.
Big. Honestly, I have to give Big a lot of props because he really put his heart and soul into all the characters. He was like, he was like, you know, Citizen 101 or whatever in New York City. He was something to do with had to do with some of the pirates. He had something to do with the jungle area. So he really did a really amazing job. Not a lot of people like think of Big as like the one character to look at most, but he really did a lot in all three areas. I had to give him a lot of props.
Uh
Plus,
huh.
plus everybody else. Animation style was beautifully done. CGI, top notch. The fact that it was like primarily a 3D. It was all 3D anyway. Like a lot of your games are 3D. They followed that style of CGI in the series. Beautifully done, well put together, well crafted. Animators, illustrators did a great job. Computer software was way above and beyond that these for the CGI and all. I mean, really, really well done, well put together, well designed. Good job to those people. Kudos to those people. The animators, illustrators, well done, guys.
Let's not forget how Sonic was messed up also by Shadow in the whole and
Oh
in
yeah,
some
Shadow.
episodes.
Shadow really kind of punched Sonic really hard in Green Hill Zone. He's like, Sonic's like, oh no, my friends, look, Shadow, I got to poop. It's like, okay, that had to hurt. That had to hurt so bad. Shadow just
Yeah,
gave the crap out of Sonic in Green Hill Zone
and
because
what to expect in the season
that was pretty
two?
cool. Oh yeah, definitely that too.
About.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe we'll feature another character like Sally Acorn or something. We're all looking forward to it
yeah. Oh, also,
because
I have to give massive props to YouTuber and gamer Mr. Jacksepticeye who voiced Jack at the pirate in the pirate section pirates episodes. I mean, that guy I did not know until like last minute was posted on the Sonic the Hedgehog official Twitter. Jack is voiced by Jacksepticeye, and it's had like they're side by side, like the character and his self, like he had that the headset and all, like his his gaming picture, like his whatever. But the fact that a YouTuber and a gamer and a big Sonic fan actually got to partake in Sonic Prime as voicing Jack the pirate, because Jack was part of Duckle's old crew before Jack made his own crew. I thought that was like it took literally millions of people by surprise that Jacksepticeye voiced Jack the pirate in Sonic Prime. It took everybody by surprise. We're like, hey, yo, I know this guy. The guy always does a high five to camera, top and running dice, like that guy. Yeah, that was like one of the most amazing surprises we got in Sonic Prime when Jacksepticeye voiced Jack. That took again. I'm saying it too much, but I know I'm sorry, but that took everybody by surprise. I love that. That was beautiful.
uh-huh. We forget that we talk about the Sonic Drone Home, the special shorts from the Sonic movie 2.
Oh yeah. Sonic movie 2. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, it was there's a lot of stuff in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, let's talk about the Game Awards. Everything that happened in the Game Awards with the Genshin Impact thing and everything.
Oh
So
yeah, the
yeah, I
Game
would
Awards.
like to see it.
Yeah. I mean, congrats to all the winners, but like I know God of War Ragnarok won quite a few. Um, Many other games won quite a few. Indie games won, and the indie games won their titles. We had Creator of the Year. We had uh like music and score. We had like a whole boatload of categories, and then we also got sneak peeks of like games that are coming in like 23 and 24. We had uh we actually had a special guest appearance by Muppet, the drummer Muppet himself, Animal. He was in Game Awards once. He made an appearance. Like, I guess he was helping the host, like, you know, see what
A boat.
yeah, he was in there once.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was like, I mean,
About
everybody loves Animal. He's a cool guy. He may be a crazy drummer from the Muppets, but that he was like,
about
he was awesome in there. Yeah, what's up?
we
yeah.
got a new class Bandicoot game.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
we could also talk about the Mario movie. What do you all guys hope for it?
Oh yeah, that well, the fact that the animation was well put together, the fact the characters were well put together. I mean, Chris Pratt as Mario, Jack Black as Bowser, um, uh, Keegan Michael Key as Toad. You know, like you got the A-list celebrities that are
And
voicing
Princess
these famous
Peach
characters. That's pretty
has
cool.
nailed it.
Yeah, the voice actress for
They
Peach.
also made
That was beautiful. It's very close to the original
they
voice
also
actor.
made they also made
Yeah.
Princess Peach the justice this time. I mean, she's not the innocent princess anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, she's not like she's actually out and about doing stuff. She's not like gonna like tie up in the castle by Bowser all the time. Bowser does want to take over the Mushroom Kingdom somehow, but honestly, I don't think he kind of made that much an effort like he did in the games and stuff like that. He doesn't like you know he's more in game stuff. Like he does more than he did in the movie, I think. But like I don't know, that's just why I feel. I don't think he did. I don't think he made much of an effort. I
Uh
see that,
huh.
but Bowser's Bowser. He can do what he
Um.
wants.
Uh huh. Now let's talk about the whole Sonic versus Genshin Impact thing. That was it took by
Yeah,
storm.
it somehow defeated Sun Frontiers. I was never happy about that. I'm still not happy about that.
About
Yeah.
Well,
with the attack.
What about
I
the
have a
what's
hunch.
that?
The fact
Go ahead.
that the fact
Oh
that
yeah,
Genshin
yeah, yeah.
Impact came
Crash
out in
Bandicoot
20,
did make an appearance. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Someone the Crash Bandicoot mascot guy, whatever, made an appearance. Yeah, because I guess he had a uh thing coming out too in 23. Yeah, I saw that.
2023, and
Yep.
the game and the whole and the fact that Genshin Impact won is because it depends on when the game came out and how long it was still populated. Because
Yeah.
if you search it
Well,
up on Google, you will see how many
mhm.
awards it has won for this game.
It
And
won quite a
Sonic
few.
Frontiers just came
Won
out
quite a few.
1 month ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah, and Sonic Frontiers
the
just
fact
came
it
out.
took 5 years, the fact it took 5 years to make Sun Frontiers, that should have at least gotten something, at least one or two awards. They didn't have to win everything, but at least one or two categories. But I mean, it got
Uh
nominated.
huh.
I know it got a lot of nominations, yes, but like hardly any awards. That's what stunk the whole time. I didn't think that was right or fair to the
But
fans.
at least Kishimoto got the award for something about Sonic Frontiers.
I think
From the
Frontiers
game.
did get something though. It wasn't like made official, but it did get something though. It did get something though. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it did get something. It was like
Uh
I don't know if
huh.
it did or not. I think the first thing it was nominated for was Player's Voice, but it lost too. It lost there too. That's where most people were like really upset that it lost Player's Voice. Honestly, in
Uh
our
huh.
hearts, minds, and souls, and I mean, even though it wasn't like it didn't get like awards and all, but in our hearts, minds, and souls, we know that Sonic Frontiers got a lot of like credit and recognition for
We
what the
we,
people did
we
for it.
even won. We even won the team's heart. Not
Oh
the
yeah,
award
we
itself,
won we
but
won
their
we
heart
won
as
we won
well.
the world's heart. That game won the world's heart. Oh my god, yeah, absolutely.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
On Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers is still a good game, and they still love it, even though it didn't won the awards. Um,
Yeah.
but also, but hey, but hey, but you know what they say,
Yeah, that we do.
and let's not forget the unforgettable moment of the Game Awards before it ends when Elden Ring got the awards. Come on, we know who it is.
Yeah, that we do.
Okay, well, you tell us about it, about that kid
Uh,
that immediately came out of nowhere.
yeah, it did. That
He
it just
wanted,
happened out of nowhere. Like we were all quite surprised.
and how could else they mention Billington? I mean, honestly, I didn't know anything about that guy. I mean, but he got arrested, but because he's 15 years old kid, it wasn't that long. So yeah, that was a little bit of mess, but we get through it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So let's take a look at a quick back. Sonic Movie 2. It took a world by storm. We also forget about the Knuckles spin-off series that was starring Idris Elba as Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is
Then
pretty cool
Sonic
though. I mean, he
Origins
did
and
really good
Sonic
at it.
Frontiers and Sonic Prime. It was such a big year for Sonic. Who knows what 2023 has in store for us?
Well, as we mentioned earlier,
Let's
specifically Sun Frontiers, it's got like there's more stuff coming out for the game. Maybe just maybe Netflix might announce that Sun Prime Season 2 is
Hi,
being released,
Hi, it's
but we
Boxy.
don't know that
Welcome
for sure.
to the stream. Uh huh. And what else? Oh yeah. Who knows what 2020 has in store for us? We all looking forward to it. And so yeah. 2020 from the Game Awards 2021 into this day, and I'm gonna say it's been such a long ride. I want to
Wow,
thank I want to
why?
thank everyone's here. I want to thank Phil Walls. I want to thank Tales of Falls and everyone here on the channel. Even though we go step by step, we still gonna get through it because we never give up and believe in ourselves. So yeah, yeah,
Right, exactly. It would be pretty neat though.
yeah. Uh, and also I can't wait for it. So yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
honestly I honestly for all honest, thanks thank you everyone who's been with us and and uh, and and more content will be in 2023. Who knows? Maybe I'll bring two, three, another guest people on the channel. It's gonna if I told you it's gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, it would be a really cool surprise. Absolutely.
What? What?
Mhm. All right, here's a hand. Another guest for the channel. It will be from New York City, but you all have to wait for it until I bring them there.
Ah, gotcha.
What was that?
That was my phone. I got the Sonic ring notification sound.
Oh,
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I had
So
it for a
yeah,
while.
that's so yeah. We hope everyone enjoying the holidays, enjoying the winter and everything else, and spending some time with your loved ones, family, friends, and etc. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But on top of that, let's talk about the Sonic Twitter takeover. How was it for you guys?
Oh, the tour takeover. That was really, really cool. I mean, I loved
yep.
every little bit of it. It was
Awesome.
well, honestly, the fact that, there were a lot of comical moments in the whole entire thing. I thought it was pretty neat. Well put together, well designed, thought of questions by everybody. The fact that yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually the most funniest thing ever. This most funniest thing ever about the whole entire thing. Um, the fact that Shadow would marry one of the people that asked the question.
What's so funny?
Like the Shadow's like, real Shadow fan 01. He's like, I'll marry you. That was so cool. Super funny. I mean, Shadow really did. You actually literally took an advantage the fact he would actually say it. That was so like legit. That was funny.
Let's not forget the guy who was straight from the past, Adele himself,
Oh yeah.
aka Gamescage.
Mm-hmm.
Or honestly,
Precisely.
I don't even
Yeah. It was neat. Not gonna lie, it really was neat. It really was neat.
About
Yeah.
we got 10 hours.
I see it.
what else?
Oh,
Splat. Oh, Splat. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3. Yeah. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3 became a popular game this year too.
what? Butterfree?
Yeah, Splatoon 3 was released this year and actually became quite popular amongst the Splatoon fans. That took off quite a bit this year. I almost forgot about that. Good thing
Yeah,
it's
Splatoon.
Foxy brought that. I see that.
Yeah,
That's a really cool game. Yeah, yeah. Splatoon's really cool.
yeah, that was pretty interesting to be honest.
Uh huh. Oh yeah.
And how did you guys enjoy Sonic Frontiers? How was the performance?
Wait, what?
Repeat the question one more
How
time.
was the performance? The
Everybody's
performance
good.
of Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, Sun Frontiers for next year.
All
Oh,
right.
I know we're gonna have a lot of good stuff come out. We already got jukebox. We got
Yeah,
film modes. We got 3 playable characters. We got a new story. We got all that stuff. It's gonna look pretty cool come 2023 for Sun Frontiers. We don't know when it'll come out, but we know it's gonna come out during the time of 23. So be sure to look forward to that. Make sure you check your copy of the game. Make sure to look for updates and stuff like that. It's gonna look really
so
really
yeah,
neat.
it'll be a shit, and also it'll be a shame if you subscribe to this channel right now because I might bring a very special guest from Sonic Prime because I've been thinking about it and I promise I will bring it to you guys once it's all set.
Alrighty, sounds
So
good.
yeah, uh, so yeah, yeah. Before we end all of this, I would like to thank everyone in this, yeah, everyone who watches my videos, and also if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do because according to my YouTube study, some of you guys didn't watch my content or actually subscribe. So yeah, if you end up liking my video, be sure to subscribe to make sure to catch up with any news. And also, thank you everyone who stayed with me along the way. You are all of you are such a nice guys, nice people, and I promise and I promise I won't be gone for long. I just you know need a break and all stuff. So yeah, more content in 2023 will come because you know more games and more games and stuff, and maybe with a special event. So I would like to apologize uh, about anything, and also the lack of uploads and for anything else. So yeah, for everyone who been who's still with me all the way, to every step of the way, thank you, all of you. Uh, uh, so yeah, we really appreciate it. And I hope you. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy the new year to celebrate with your friends. And also before the year ends, so yeah, I'd like to thank you all. Thank you, Balls the Hedgehog, for I never had a doubt about it, and
Aw, thank you, buddy. I
I'm a
gotta give you a hug
little
for that. Hugs. I'm sorry, I'm a hugger.
uh, and also our special guest here. He can. We won't make it upset if he didn't join the stream by now, eh? So yeah. Hopefully this makes you. Yeah. This hopefully makes you happy as well as everyone else.
Yep, we hope everybody else is
So
happy
yeah.
just as much as everybody else. We wish you guys a very prosperous 2023
So
and a very
yeah.
happy new year. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I mean, we love you guys
Yeah.
very much. You know,
Twenty.
you are
20.
all awesome people. Make sure you subscribe to everybody in the stream. Make sure you subscribe to those in the chat. Make sure you give the stream a big old thumbs up. Comment below your favorite part. What your favorite moment of 2022
Yeah.
was. You know,
2022
and all this
has
stuff.
been.
So
Yeah.
we look
2022
forward to
has been.
23.
Yeah. Yeah, 2022 has been such a long ride. We had Sonic the movie 2, we had Sonic Origins, Sonic Frontier, the IDW,
Yep.
so much to think about at once. As Six said in Sonic Boom, and we're still not having enough yet because the Sonic team will have to keep going for another 30 years to a good future. Who knows? So,
You too, bud.
so yeah, so
How
yeah,
about?
yeah. So yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
I'll give you a
everyone.
hug too.
Thank you, everyone who
A hug.
joined my
Yeah, I
stream.
gotta hug you, buddy.
Yeah,
Yee.
yeah. Thanks. And maybe we'll plan on some collaboration with other friends. Hopefully, we look forward to it. And yeah, thank you, everyone. I honestly can't thank you enough for being with me along the way. I we're, we're just making you making you happy by all the fun stuff we will make it for you. Yeah, we never quit about it.
Never ever quit. Absolutely not.
So yeah, so yeah. Hopefully, anyone didn't miss it yet. So make sure to catch up with the next stream. Who knows? Maybe we'll bring another guest and play games, have some fun and chill. Uh, um, honest and about Sonic. We all loved how it went in 2022, but at the other side, it was pretty tough. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. So yeah, so yeah. Thank you so much. So yeah, I hope you guys like the stream, like everything so far. If you liked it, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe to and turn on post notifications so you never miss any videos from me. And I promise I won't be away from you. Until next time.
Yep.
So yeah,
Till then, guys. See you soon.
Bubble.
but bye bye, and
See
remember
ya.
to believe in yourself because this is the only start for everyone. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next